Hi, I'm Rob Parker. I'm your independent candidate for the forthcoming state election on the 26th of March. Today I'd like to speak to you about strengthening democracy and ensuring proper governance in the state of New South Wales. I'm going to quote to you something that a friend of mine, John Hatton, said recently. Secrecy is the tool of organised crime and corruption and is disarmed only by transparency in bureaucracy and in our judicial system. We need to restore these fundamental tools to government. We need to get rid of secrecy in planning and project approvals, because in that lies pork barrelling and corruption. We need to strengthen our public service, to have it fully able to operate independently and provide proper advice to the ministers. It should not be a tool, a plaything of ministers, which just responds to every whim and demand they've got. Once again, we should see our public services carry out proper planning for the infrastructure that this state greatly needs. And we need to reinstall the Public Service Board as the administrative centre for our public services in New South Wales. We need to stop the chaos in services delivery, where every new rail project, for example, gets rolled out on a ministerial whim without any proper integration into an overall plan. And we need to get rid of awful things like the Part 3A planning legislation, which prevents local communities having a proper say in the way their environment and area develops. We have to restore local communities' ability to properly interact with future development. And finally, we've got to stop selling our key assets. We can't anymore be selling off our power generation facilities or our water services provisions or our jails or our educational facilities. For as society develops and changes, we'll end up paying dearly in compensation to the owners of these assets. This could not be more true than in the case of the power generators, as we need to come to terms with things such as climate change and our carbon taxes. So I'd ask you on March the 26th to give me your vote as your independent candidate for the seat of Goulburn. Thank you.